Sarah. Go to Twitch and go to
Twitch, the Trevor Kelly, or YouTube, the Trevor Kelly.
YouTube.
That's right.
I saw them on the Josh Retreat tour.
That's right.
That's exciting. That's awesome. I'm not confused at all. So watch us there. So thanks for joining this very briefly, and I will see you guys on Twitch.
I'll get the audio's working.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
As of right now, we don't have anyone in.
Okay, good.
It looks like just maybe one other person added, but it's not showing me anything.
Usually takes about like a minute and a half.
We should
People
just
get
have
past
like some
ads.
music while we just sit here and do whatever we're doing.
Trevor, sing us a song.
Never. I only sing on Tuesdays. Hey, Clanky Robot, welcome.
Ciao.
Amanda's it going?
Okay.
How was the Central Coast? Hope you had a great time. It was beautiful. She went to the Central Coast for spring break. She and her hubby.
You wild out?
What?
You wild out? You go crazy? You get drunk?
I'm sure
Party?
they did. I took my family to Morro Bay, then realized they don't like seafood, so it was kind of a
Oh, okay.
fun trip.
Yeah, okay. That works.
They just got back. Oh, it's awesome.
Welcome. We're going to wait a couple minutes while people kind of filter in.
Right.
Before we do our second annual
Yes.
Disney
That's awesome.
Easter Parade.
Very excited.
So much wine. That sounds like a great time.
Yeah. And you went to the High Roller Tiki Lounge. How was that in Solvang?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't Tiki Tony do stuff for that? I think everybody's done
I think
stuff for
everybody.
It's called
everybody,
High Roller?
Everybody but us.
Yeah.
High Roller Tiki Lounge in Solvang. It should be something Danish.
Can you
like
gamble there or what?
no. Although they have one of their mugs like a slot machine. I think. 'Cause
No, that's at
that's at Golden Tiki.
Yeah, that's in Vegas.
Yeah.
Let me fix something because I didn't realize that we'd be turning into. Can you back up for a second?
We're still adjusting.
I know
They
this is
loved
the
it.
first
All
time.
right. Awesome.
Balls.
Cool.
Okay, give me 15 minutes to circulate, figure out my life.
Everybody can look at my crotch. I have my mic at crotch level for the rest of the show.
Okay.
That's why he's a jungle legend, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Sir Ghost Boy is now following.
I guess I'll take another Corona preemptively. Jesus, what was that?
That was loud. Wasn't me.
Don't appreciate that. 1 second.
No.
Okay.
All right.
We're getting positioned. We're figuring things
They
out.
do have a slot machine tiki glass. I knew I wasn't making stuff up, although I often do make stuff up. So, good. Tiki Tony did some art. All right. I knew I've been doing tiki art for a while when I go to tiki bars and I can recognize.
Who the artist is?
I'm like, oh, that's a Bosco, like at the
Oh,
Reef.
yeah.
I'm like, that's a Bosco. That's Tiki Tony. This is, yeah. And then there's an X-Wing fighter hanging from the ceiling because that's also tiki.
Sir Ghosty Boy, thank you for the follow. Also, Bob Vreeland, thank you for the follow as well.
Yeah.
We'll be getting going in just a couple of minutes. Jess is getting some Coronas, and I'm sure she's topping off
Yes.
her Michelada.
Tiki, 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 tiki loons.
Tiki loons. Welcome.
A time frame we can get on board with. Martinis in hand, ready for the show. All right.
Fantastic.
That's awesome. How's Germany doing today? Is it German-tastic? That's not. Deutschlanderific? All right.
Martinis and what time is it over in Germany right now? I don't know. Probably the evening, right?
I think it's like either 9-hour difference, 8 or 9 hour difference from here. So whatever the math is on that. So early evening, yes.
Okay.
Yes, right?
It's cold and
6.
gray and rainy.
Ooh. All right. Some people would love that.
Thank you, Jess.
I'm ready to get naked and lie on a rock in the desert. I am so sick and tired of how cold and wet it's been.
Like a seductive lizard.
Exactly. And my skin will be exactly this color. It'll be just as pink.
Welcome
after
back,
about
Jess.
10
minutes.
He's pink.
Pink. Cold and rainy and gray. Well,
Sorry, my
that's
boobies
all right.
just taking it down. Okay.
It's been
This is
cold
way
and rainy
better.
and gray here
Yeah.
for 3 months.
Cool.
Like legit. Not like
It's-
how Californians complain. It's been legitimately cold and rainy
It's
and gray.
freaking beautiful right now, though.
It is gorgeous. So we're
Frickin-
celebrating it by being inside.
That's right.
Hell yeah. But the giant window makes you feel like you're outside.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got the window open.
Yeah.
We have Lynn Lynn Suema?
Lynn Truffles.
Lynn Suma? I'm going to say it both ways, and one of them is bound to be right. Welcome.
They're
thank
here.
you for joining.
I'm saying Lynn Suema.
Lynn Suema. That sounds more fantastic.
Desert Rats. Yeah, Dry Heat. Yeah. Oh, it's my sister.
Oh, Lynn, there you go.
Hey.
So it's not Lynn Suema.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what the Suema is.
Lynn Suma.
But that is my. I don't know if you've ever met my sister.
I don't think I have.
She is. If you've read my Lynn Sue Marley.
That's the
Sue
problem
Marley.
with having
Okay.
a
There we go.
Yeah. If you've read my Skipper Stories book or my Jungle Cruise history book, I talk about my sister taking me to the park when she was 16 and I was 7, and I became obsessed with Jungle Cruise. That is the sister that got me obsessed with Disneyland and
go.
the Jungle Cruise.
Thanks a lot, sister.
She's the reason. She's the reason I have the career in the books that I do, because she took me there and got me obsessed with it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What time are we looking at? What time is it?
12:08. I think we can wait a little longer.
Okay.
Do it. Oh, okay.
Coconut Jive. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, let's.
There we go. I
let's
feel like
scoot
I'm
you in,
half. Yeah. Okay.
Sneaking in some fun. All right, awesome.
Welcome, welcome. We'll get going in just a couple of minutes. A little preamble, a little framing of this. We did this last year. It was a blast.
Different parade.
Different parade. I think
No
it's-
peeps this time.
No peeps.
We forgot. That's the truth.
We forgot. I remembered, and I didn't want to.
I remembered it would not remind you. Yeah.
But we do
Well, I
have
think I'm
Michelada,
good.
so that's
Yeah.
the same.
And I got a Dr. Skipper Sipper, courtesy of Trevor Kelly right there. It is a sweet tea with how much Southern Comfort?
I believe you were clocking in at a shot and a half.
Nice.
In there,
All right. Very good.
in that one. But yeah, you can't. You
A
can't.
shot
go
and a
in with-
half, or just an ounce and a half? Because an ounce and a half is a shot.
Ounce and it's 2.5 ounces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever that tracks out to.
All right then.
Is it too strong? Do you need more sweet tea in that?
It's actually perfect.
Okay.
It's
You
very
got to
very
get
good.
a little liquored up for this. Last year, I think we watched 92. This year, we're watching 1990. Last year, I was telling Dave, I cheated a little bit. I watched a little bit of it to see what was going on, and this one I just downloaded maybe 20 minutes ago.
So we don't know. We're very excited.
This could end horribly.
We're going in fresh.
That's right.
This could just be 45 minutes of Rickroll. I don't know.
It might be.
Yeah. I had three people who expected us to do something silly for our podcast on April 1st.
Never.
And I said, listen to it. You will hear how much we hate April
Yeah.
Fool's jokes.
How dare they?
We are the last people to ever do an April Fool's joke.
All right.
Sunday Fun Day shows. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those were fun.
Those were awesome. Those are very good.
Let's
All right.
dive into this.
Let's do this.
The 1990
Yeah.
Disney Easter Parade.
Yes.
From Walt Disney World, Florida.
Excited. All right. Mixmaster Pixel stopping in for a couple minutes. All right.
Welcome.
We'll make sure all right. We'll be extra funny for
We'll
you.
be extra boring just for you.
Extra boring. I just can't wait for this. After this is over, my sister will be. So this is what you do with your friends? Well, yes. This is.
Coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort in sunny Florida.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Easter Extravaganza. With springtime greetings
How do we get rid of those VHS lines?
They are never getting rid of. I mean, we're blocking some of them.
Welcome to the 1990 Walt Disney
They started right with a pun.
Easter Parade.
Egg extravaganza.
Join our co-hosts Mickey and Minnie Mouse,
Happy Easter, folks! Happy Easter, boys and girls!
along with Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny, Donald, Daisy, and the whole Disney gang.
You can tell Roger Rabbit had just come out.
Growing Pains, Alan Thicke.
Alan Thicke.
Wow.
Special guest stars Buster Poindexter.
Oh my
is
God.
The hell?
You don't remember Buster Poindexter?
No, it's terrifying.
He was the cab driver in Scrooged, the Ghost of Christmas
yeah,
Past.
yeah.
But he was in the New York Dolls, this like rock glam band in the 70s, and then he came back in the late 80s, early 90s as like a swing, like a Mac Tonight kind of swing guy. But he was just terrifying.
He is.
He looks
He is.
terrifying.
But look at him in the 70s. He looks more terrifying.
He looks like his jaw would unhinge and he could swallow like a human.
Yes. That was cut out of the original Scrooged movie at Bill Murray's request.
Heels with Alan Thicke as he puts on his top hat and tails for a rousing salute to old-time Hollywood.
Arousing.
Alan Thicke, you hoofer.
with the biggest, most fantastic Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade ever.
Wow.
Let's go down to the Magic Kingdom.
So, well, okay. I'll save that joke for later.
Making mental notes.
Making mental
okay,
notes.
I know what I'm going to talk about there. And please, in the chat, let us know if the audio on the parade is too low when we're not talking. We have it to where it ducks every time we talk.
No special appearance of Jesus? That's beautiful.
Sounds good to me.
Jesus tends to make a surprise appearance on Easter. I've
He
heard.
does. He does. He's been a big tease for 2,000 years is what it is.
That's right.
He's playing the long con.
At the end of the parade, he just punches through a rock and appears.
Strangles the Easter bunny to death, and then that's the end of it. This is my holiday.
Circle of Life playing in the
Exactly.
background. Wow. You know what? I'll tell you what. On the last podcast, I railed against them painting these castles and things a little too vibrantly.
Yeah.
I take it back looking at this castle. It looks like just they poured cement over the whole thing.
Yeah. Aren't most of those big trees gone now, though? Because you can see the castle from the end of Main Street beautifully.
Wait, is this? Oh, this is Disney, right?
No, this is Florida.
This
Okay.
is Florida. When Trevor and I were there in 2017, it was the day after we watched the Super Bowl at Disney Springs.
Oh, that's right.
The next day, they had some of the players from the Patriots in a parade. And I remember us walking down Main Street. We're like, oh, freaking Patriots. And like, they were having this big, like, I'm going to Disneyland, big celebration. And they were just in our way.
That's right.
Like cast members, we're like, parade.
Get it out of here.
I'm trying to get to my lunch break. I don't want your parade.
We watched Lady Gaga at the House of Blues, I think it was, in downtown Disney Springs.
She was there?
No, Lady Gaga was the halftime show.
Oh, yeah, halftime show,
Yeah.
yes.
I watched
I'm like,
Lady
she was
Gaga in
the
real
quarterback
life
for
and
the
don't
Patriots.
remember.
I'm like, isn't she a little bit too big to go to House of Blues like in Orlando?
Resort in downtown Florida. And have we got an Easter celebration for you or what?
I think a more important question would be, how did I forget that I saw her at the House of Blues in Florida?
That would be.
Yes, and the biggest, most spectacular, fragilistic Disney Easter celebration ever.
Starting it already. What do you say we get the
In honor of Easter, you should guess which two of these people are dead. How about that? That'll be fun. And didn't come back 3 days later.
Alan Thicke and Regis Philbin.
Yeah.
Disney World
My favorite thing, and pay attention to this, I noticed this last year, there is a unspoken rage behind Regis Philbin's eyes when somebody gets in a zinger that isn't him. Watch Alan Thicke. Anytime he tries to be funny, Regis is going to shoot him a death glare. I bet you dollars
Okay.
to...
All right. And then commercials.
Oh, boy.
Magic aboard the big
Look at how small cruise ships used to be.
She can give you islands in the sea.
Is this before the Disney Cruise Line? No, it is.
90 has to be before the Disney.
They were so small. Look
thought
at
it
just a little
was.
pool.
For kids of all ages.
They're like trying to eat it.
It's poisonous. Put it down.
And then vacation.
Why are you holding that? It's alive.
Ask your travel agent about the big red boat.
Oh, the big red boat.
Cruise line
The
of Walt
big
Oh, Premier Disney
red
Cruise.
boat.
There
Okay.
you go.
Sounded sexual.
That was my nickname
did.
in college.
Big
It did. Big Red Boat.
boat.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
You want to take a cruise on the big red boat, ladies? Or gentlemen? Whoever will look at me, basically.
And that's just the start of the fun. In Little Donna's Rock and Roll Palace, you can rock the night away.
This is a commercial for.
Live on stage.
Throwing children around.
Nights, jousting on horseback.
This is all the things children in Florida can't view anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Men marching, that together, people dancing. That's also outlawed.
Even come face to face with some real gators at the Gatorland.
Any gator activities is I think, still perfectly legal.
I will say this, Honey Boo Boo hasn't aged a day.
That was Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Campsites. What more could you want? Except a free brochure, right?
Yeah,
Like
this
that's
girl's-
a wig, right? Like they put that.
No.
That's. Ugh.
It's a shame.
That lady's now pushing 50.
For a quick escape from the airport.
Also
avoid
carts
long lines
in a
and
parking
proceed
lot.
to the nearest exit.
Pushing.
Pushing
Insert
carts?
your national
Bad
card
joke.
into the
Oh, I get it. Dang.
Select
That was,
Look, they're all not going to be winners.
no.
and frequent
We
flyers.
got an hour and a half. We'll see how this goes.
10 seconds, your completed rental
They're
agreement.
double. All right. I'm not going to read Clanky Robot's comment out loud.
Directly to your national smart key. Faster to use than it is to explain.
Okay. Wow, look at that car.
Hello and and welcome back, everybody, to the 1990 Walt Disney World Happy
Yeah,
Easter Parade.
that castle's really just
Bleak.
bleak. It almost kind of blends
Yeah.
into the clouds.
Yeah, it
Like, to
does.
the background.
Having a great day, you can't find the castle. Good luck.
And what a celebration it'll be. Roger Rabbit, crazy.
Hey, and
crazy
puffy
guy.
shoulders are back. Look at that.
Chippendale Rescue
That's right, it all
Rangers.
circled
And
back.
all you little girls out there, the Little Mermaid.
That sweater's never going to circle back.
And don't forget our official co-hosts for this
Yeah.
event.
I like the little
I bet everyone at home is ready.
little
right now to
collar.
go down to the street. I bet all the people have been lining up all morning long. So let's go down to Regis Philbin right now and see what's happening. Hi, Reg.
Hi, Joan.
Oh, he works on his own, see?
Oh,
I think
they
you're right.
separated him.
Tell you guys that everybody here is ready for a big parade, right, gang? We're dynamite. Absolutely. And I love the way people come dressed. There's Sandy with the ears. Here's Mickey swinging a club. Now,
there's
wait a minute.
Jesus.
Wait till you
Look at that old lady.
Wait till you meet this family
That's some
right
hair
here.
right there.
Everybody came
Wow.
in ears this year. Now, who is everybody in the ears?
Humans have ears, Regis.
Murphy, Alimo, Polish, and Savara families from Crest Hill, Illinois.
Now, the last time you were all here, there were like 3 of you wearing ears. You have proliferated over the years, right?
We have multiplied, Regis. We have multiplied.
How many all told?
There's 14 of us here.
Do they have any trouble keeping in touch with one another?
No, thank God for the telephone.
And the ears. What happened to this guy's ear?
Oh, it kind of fell.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, very good time.
Is she just a spokesperson for this family?
I guess so.
Nobody else is allowed to talk. She'll feed them.
Regis like, I'm talking to the mom. None of you speak up.
Yeah. And she's like, you speak up, you go to the basement when we get home.
Right?
Thrilling stuff, Regis. He's spent about $30,000 worth of airtime talking to this family about
Yes.
their ears.
Yes.
Find out the right moment, and I'm going to sneak into
What is that kid doing? He's like squeezing his head. Oh my God.
Because he doesn't want to wear it. The mom's like, you keep this on your head.
Begins.
He's like
we go.
sensory overload.
Oh, here we go.
Well, they look faded.
Oh, I like the hippos from Fantasia. Oh, it's all
Fantasia.
The
Fantasia.
faded hippos
What-
from Fantasia.
What I like about these holiday parades, Disney will pull out the most random costumes they have.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, no one's ever seen the ostriches from Fantasia. Let's do it.
Look at how high they all look, though. They're like, oh.
Yeah, if you've seen Fantasia, that's how they are.
It's required if you're going to view Fantasia or be in it.
Or be in it. Or to animate it.
Say that, I believe it.
It's true.
Oh, Walt Disney World, Florida.
Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
see?
Oh,
King.
yes.
Now, the children.
Look at how weird the bear looks. Like, it's clearly like his head is on top of the human's head.
Don't ruin the magic.
What? No, that's a bear, Jess.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Oops.
Why is Jiminy Cricket dancing with
Wait,
everyone?
Stromboli?
And Stromboli. I told you they bring out random.
Wow.
Here's Pinocchio and his kidnapper.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It shouldn't surprise me because the movie was made in like the 40s. But Stromboli is pushing a. He's flirting that line for derogatory stereotype at this point.
Italians are white people, so it's okay. It's okay.
Historically,
Historically, it's okay.
this is some drag Mixmaster Pixel. That's why
Right.
this parade actually isn't allowed in Florida anymore.
It's school.
It is. A woman dressed as a male bear, completely outlawed.
And in the second act with the hook on the right. The third act.
I don't know why, but the first time I was backstage and I saw Mickey Mouse take off his head and it was a woman, I was just stunned.
Really?
Like, oh my God, there's women in there? And then I realized, oh, they're also 5 foot tall, so that's why they.
Yeah, oh, they always do.
You were like, Mickey Mouse shouldn't be a woman. And then you got like really angry.
I did.
Yeah, you got super.
I did. And I was like, I got all Are they carrying guns? It is Florida.
No, it's
Oh,
their
paintbrushes.
paintbrushes.
All new animated short called Roller Coaster Rabbit when the new Dick Tracy film premieres.
Ooh.
Roller Coaster Rabbit.
The great Madonna Warren Beatty film, Dick Tracy.
You know, have you seen? He just recently did an interview in character as Dick Tracy because every so often he has to do something in character to keep the trademark that he owns. Warren
Beatty? Really?
Yeah, he was on like an interview show on TV as Dick Tracy answering
Wait,
questions.
he has a trademark to
It was the weirdest thing I've ever
Dick
seen.
Tracy? To Dick Tracy?
Yeah.
I
Look
gotta
it up.
watch that.
Not now, but later.
I love Roger Rabbit, but showing it to my girls when they were too little, it's
Oh, it's
a violent, dark movie.
It is.
More than you would expect.
When he sticks that shoe in the dip, that ruined my life.
It did. It still makes me sad.
Oh, he's playing the sax.
That's what he's doing.
Story is, I heard he doesn't actually even know how to play.
Really?
That's the word on the
He's
street.
the Milli Vanilli of
Yep.
Disney cartoon characters.
My friend who is Mickey has stories. Snap her ankles on TV, you're all fired.
Dance over the railroad tracks. What could go wrong? My sister always has stories about the snowflakes, just the newer ones not being able to handle the horse-drawn tracks very well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they go down pretty hard.
Really?
Roger,
All right.
sounding good, looking good. He's, as hairs go, he's a hunk, don't you think?
I would say
Going to be around a long time in top form
He's
these days.
great.
That statement did not age well.
After all, you know,
Roger Rabbit is definitely going to be around a long time.
Yeah.
At least 2 more years.
Two parade co-hosts, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Let's watch as
What's he
love-
doing?
What is he doing?
I don't know. She seems very uncomfortable. Or maybe that's just Joe
Dude,
London.
the ecstasy's kicking in.
Hold me down, Joan.
It's kicking in.
I'm flying.
I'm seeing mice in love.
They've really dialed in the character faces because they have dead eyes here.
Yeah.
Joan wants out of this gig so bad. Yeah. Doctor's, hey, that's me.
How are you doing this?
I don't know. I think my wife hacked onto the account. Hi, darling. Yeah. Just some casual sexual harassment, guys. Calm down.
It was the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Okay. Nick, Coconut Jive has a great comment. 85 degrees and Alan Thicke is in a sweater.
This is true. Yeah,
That's,
Joan's rocking the pads, the deep V.
Yeah.
Alan Thicke's in
In
a...
a sweater.
This
Like-
dress is from the 90s. That's why I wore
Is
it.
it? It's
Yeah.
got
I
the-
mean, it's not like it's probably the later 90s.
Yeah. Oh, you tore the pads out, right?
It did have a little bit of
Yeah.
pads, and it had like the little. You guys remember the little squinchy on the back of the clips, and then it like pulled in the back of the.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But we should be wearing sweaters. Maybe at a commercial break. We can
Yeah,
come
we
back
can
with
change.
parkas. Wow.
I got a crush on you.
This is still better than that song "Nothing Can Stop Us Now" that everybody plays on Instagram. The Mickey Mouse song.
I don't know that one.
Oh God, it's from the Mickey
The new
Runaway
ride,
Rail Train.
yeah.
Oh, that's the reason why mute was invented on Instagram for that song.
Do we really need to establish that they like each other at this point?
Well, Easter is also the Spring Fertility Festival, so
Oh.
so that's
Oh shit.
This is
Why
going to
it's-
get graphic. in
They
a
make
minute.
out with their
That's-
noses.
Oh, my goodness.
see that's why it's all about rabbits, high breeding animals. Now, Trevor, we went there together, and you didn't dance with me like that.
Coming up next,
I didn't let him. I told him
She
he
laid
wasn't
down
allowed
ground
to.
rules, yeah.
That's good. That's good. You know what? Wise decision, Jess. Wise decision.
Easter Parade returns.
Another commercial break. And
Here
then we
we
got
go.
Alan Thicke trying to dance. It's going to be fun.
Oh.
Something different.
Gonna hit her.
Oh my God! I totally thought that car was gonna hit that kid.
No, baby.
Keep your baby out of the road.
See, for a while they practiced invisible
Wait, why
cars.
were they like showing? I don't understand this commercial.
Because if you want to do fun things, you have to have this van.
You have to have
do
that
it.
van.
If you don't, your kids will hate you.
I'll tell you what. I would drive that. That's a pretty slick looking
Yeah,
vehicle.
I would drive that. It looks like it's a good shape that if you do hit somebody from the front, they'll just like fly off
Yeah,
safely.
they'll roll over
Like
that
it's not
thing.
gonna go. They're not gonna go
I
under.
think I own that shirt.
Dude, we used to eat those.
Breast patties.
Yeah, they were a big thing. My brother used to make them and then put barbecue sauce all over them.
And were
And
they
the
any good?
sandwiches. Yeah, I liked them. I mean, I probably wouldn't like them now.
All right, this is maybe the wrong time. Now I really want Popeyes just watching this.
Let's get some Popeyes. I still haven't had Popeyes.
Oh, that's right.
we
my
were
God.
gonna get Popeyes and then we ended
I've
up getting
ruined it.
fancier food. I just want a Popeyes.
Popeyes. Popeyes.
In 5 minutes.
Not till you do the dishes.
Oh, for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail. Yes, thank you. Man, a clink robot. It is the most annoying. Nothing can stop us now. And you just click mute. That's all I know about it.
Virtually no pre-rinsing or scraping. So no matter what you put in, everything
Hey,
comes out
everybody, look
sunlight
this way.
clean. Sunlight with real lemon juice. We make light work of
What do we
dishes.
do?
We asked world champion gardeners in the Guinness Book of World Records, which plant food do you use?
Miracle Grow.
Miracle Grow.
Miracle Grow.
I swear by Miracle Grow. It's the best.
Hey, if world champion
the best.
gardeners depend on Miracle
Hey, I use
Grow,
Miracle Grow.
shouldn't
Do you?
It's why I'm 6'4".
Concerned about aspirin irritation.
You just-
This is the brand they recommend most. Not Bayer, Ecotrin, with the orange safety code.
Hey, remember the diet weight loss program, diet pills called AIDS?
The right brand.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm waiting for that commercial to be
real bad,
Oh no, it was done by the 80s. That company had gone bankrupt.
Fun and adventure.
Ooh,
I'll tell you what, did not care for this show.
Come out wherever you are.
I've heard of it, never seen it.
It's a real mellow show.
Yeah, it was not my thing. It's more high energy child.
Here we come for more sexual harassment, Alan Thicke
Coming to
style.
you live from the Magic Kingdom on this glorious spring day.
And there's lots of parade coming your way, plus visits with the very crazy Howie Mandel and the Mouseketeers.
Oh
Right
boy.
now, let's turn the clock back to the early 1900s. Eastern
Mouseketeers, that could that be Britney? No, it's not Britney yet.
Spears? No, this might be the new Mickey Mouse Club. Didn't they try to do it even pre-Britney Spears and it failed?
It did. They had a couple revivals of it.
Yeah.
Look who's in the car.
Well.
No, it couldn't be Britney. This is pre-Britney, Brandon, and all that.
That's right.
Yeah, they were like still children, right?
Their agent wanted
Yeah, they must have been.
billing today,
Oh,
Joe.
Billy.
Donald and Daisy, and I don't know who's that in the front. It doesn't matter. He's
That's
driving too fast.
the driver.
He thinks he's going like 50
Dude.
miles an hour down Main Street.
Look, there's so many children in the parade today,
Aw.
and they are having so much fun because they're
To
all
keep it to the Victorian era, they should be covered in coal dust and be bruised from being beaten with sticks by their parents.
It's their Sunday off.
It is.
So
it is.
they've cleaned up. They've dressed nice. 2 of those small girls are pregnant currently.
Yeah.
We're doing period specific. Mixed Master Bixley, you're correct. I don't think Alan Thicke, A, goes to rehearsals, or B, can read the teleprompter. Those are my 2 guesses.
Little Hello Dolly music.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
I feel like that little girl, out of the group
This-
of children, everyone hates her.
I can do without the kids.
This is the song used in Wall-E.
Oh, that's right.
It is.
That is another. That's one of the last Pixar movies I watched because famously, I say they make me feel feelings.
They do.
And I can't.
Oh, then
can't
do
handle
not
that.
watch Coco.
No, thank you.
Coco is one of their best, and if you don't ugly
Coco is
cry,
good. Coco is good.
did you ugly cry?
I was watching a baby when I saw it, but yes, it was freaking sad.
It was.
So I was a little distracted, luckily, but yes.
Yeah, it was. But it's like a good cry.
Is
Goofy.
Goofy wearing a muumuuu?
He
Oh,
could
he's
care
a
less.
barber.
That's exactly how my barber dresses with goofy head.
Tiki Loons. They're dressed nicely because they're coming from their friend's funeral from an accident at the match factory.
Nice. Oh my god. That's awesome. These penny farthing bicycles at close trade tracks.
And right behind the Dapper Dans there, you see all these.
They're going to do in honor of Sweeney Todd.
That's right.
The bloodiest musical on Broadway.
He's gonna slit Pluto's throat right now.
Right?
And encouragement.
Are these,
Get it? His name is Nix, and he's a barber.
Oh, there we got a little haircut going on. I don't know if I trust him, Pluto.
are these people like cast members or are they volunteers?
Oh no, they're. I worked for Disney Entertainment for a while. These people are all making a significant amount of money.
Wow.
They're doing all right.
Shoppers, they range in age from 16 to 68.
I don't know about a singing barber, you know. You don't want a guy.
Plus, it's only a one-day gig if it's just the Easter
my
parade.
hair not in his harmony.
They
All
come
right.
here every year and they're great. Now,
All right,
Now
the
what?
moment
did
you've
I miss
all been
something
waiting
or
for.
what is this for?
Well, I've never shared this with you, but in a previous life, I was a gifted dancer, and only days ago, I got a chance to perform the role I was born to play. Why is this bobbing up and down?
Mickey-shaped meat pies.
A theme park with the help of some beautiful girls and some
Oh, I'll bet.
double debonair type guys. I taught them a few of the steps that have made moi a choreographic legend. I think you will find the results amazing, Joan.
Especially
Maybe
because he called it choreographic.
see you anymore.
That means he knows nothing about dance.
Pornographic.
MGM Studios, where movie magic happens every day. Take
I don't know about this Alan Thicke guy. I have vague memories of him. The more I'm watching him, the more I'm not on board.
No.
I'll tell you what I am on board with though is round 2.
Yeah, he was like the big TV dad, like sitcom TV dad at this time.
Jess, you're gonna miss Alan Thicke.
At the least popular Disney park in Florida.
putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie.
But his son is the famous singer
That's right.
who stole that song from the other guy.
Stole that song from... Who was it he stole it from?
First time I heard Blurred Lines,
Yeah.
I thought he was just doing a cover tune. of the
Yeah.
original. We're like, oh, he may have stole it. I'm like, oh, I thought it was.
I thought that was common
I
knowledge.
thought it was the original one.
Marvin
times.
Gaye. There it is.
Marvin Gaye, yes. Sorry. Had to text. We didn't spend a lot of time in Hollywood studios, did we?
It was quick.
We got to go on the Great Movie Ride,
We went on
which
the Great
was
Movie
fantastic.
Ride.
I'm so happy we did that.
Because it was gone like very shortly after.
Yeah. There it is. The Great Movie Ride. Now it's the Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway Train Express. Has he really danced yet?
I was just wondering that. It's hard to pick him out in the sea of white males.
Yeah. Surround bad dancer with a lot of good dancers, and maybe they will notice. That's the theory. You see, Tiki Oasis, we'll see girls dance with big feather boas like that, but it's a whole different thing.
That is.
Don't ask me, I won't dance. Don't ask me, I won't dance, madame, with you. My heart won't let my feet do things they should do.
Come on, dance.
Why should I?
Come on, dance.
How could I?
Come on, dance.
Well, just with you.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. His version is better than Frank's.
Oh.
It is. The
door's right there. Feel free to use it whenever you want.
Now featuring just Trevor and Jess. He hasn't danced yet.
Oh, this is true. He did say. Tiki Loon says a good point. He just did say he won't dance.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, there he goes.
That's true. Ooh, that was just upper body movement.
I can do that.
Right?
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Do it. I can't hear the regular version.
Putting on the Ritz.
Got here
still
just
not
in
dancing.
time.
That's
vaguely moving.
Oh, heck yeah.
He's just moving. He's not dancing at all. He's literally just walking. Yes. Tiki, and then throw correct.
Oh, he shook a little bit right there.
This looks like me. This looks like me when I auditioned to be in a parade.
A little leg kick right there. He was dancing really well, but the tracking obscured it all.
That's exactly what it is.
That's
exactly that little line at the bottom. Do you remember your VCR and it would do that, and you had the little knob you had to twist it to get it to play? Oh God, I don't miss that technology at all.
I don't remember the knob.
Oh, the Mickey Mouse Club. This must have been the failed one pre-Britney and all the others.
Remember we watched the one that had Lisa Welchel in it? She was in Facts of Life later on.
Oh, yeah.
I had the record album. Yeah, it was The Big Red Boat.
Hop on board that big red boat.
Big red boat.
This is just...
I had a little bit of that chocolate chip cookie that you brought, Dave.
Yes, Nick, tracking. You had what?
A little bit of that chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah?
I can see.
They're really good.
Isn't it awesome?
It's so good.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Deb.
My wife makes those. You can order those from
can't
Black
wait.
Rose Picnics if you live in the Orange County and LA area.
They're really good.
They will deliver them to you.
And where can you find Black Rose Picnics?
On Instagram.
There we go.
At
Check it out.
Black Rose Picnics.
Isn't that neat?
And check out the reviews. They are all 5-star reviews.
Would you like to be a fantastic
Is everybody flying in first class right there? What is that?
Wait, you don't always fly first class?
I don't.
They don't let me in there.
Look at those seats.
I did one time. They upgraded me to first class, and I'm standing there with my ticket, and they let the old people on, and they let like the veterans on, and then they saw my ticket, like, oh, excuse me, sir, you could go first. Like ahead of all of them, you have a first class ticket. I'm like, really? So I go up. No one calls me doctor unless I'm on campus, but it says Dr. Marley. So I hand the lady my ticket at the plane. She goes, Dr. Marley? I went, and I laughed. And after that, she only referred to me as Mr. for the rest of the flight.
brimming with meat and
The
Ew,
hell
what
is
is
that?
that? I don't think so.
That's a chicken enchilada.
That is disgusting.
This was before America caught on to good Mexican food.
That is offensive to Mexican culture.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Wash those toes. Be sweaty.
Shit, dude. Sexy.
He's worked so hard.
Tone. The skin
They turned into soap.
He did.
moisturizes and
You heard it here. Tone soap was made of people. People who dove into pools.
Is this like them trying to market to like, oh, if you do Tone soap, you're gonna have bodies
Yes.
like
Yeah.
theirs.
Yes.
Oh my god. It's gonna suck the fat right out of your pores.
Now I'm talking to some of the folks who came out for
Look at the
today's
size of
parade.
his video
For me,
camera.
that's
That's
part of the
wild.
parade, the charm of the parade.
We had one of those.
Yeah.
Waiting in line patiently, and these kids have had their little Minnie Mouse hats on now since about.
They were
5 o'clock
convenient because you
yesterday
could
afternoon.
shove
How you doing, everybody?
your video that you just did straight into your VHS player.
That's right.
It's true.
That lady's in a neck brace and a pirate hat.
This lady right
Loving
here
life.
has named all of her cats and dogs
I can't.
after
Oh, go
Disney
for it.
characters.
She's not gonna let anyone stop her.
That's right.
Just one problem
Right.
with this parade.
Tell me
I'm
if you
not
do this. I can't
They're
help but
looking
do
for
this.
ideas for me to sneak
Looking in
without
that
your
crowd, all I'm
involvement.
thinking is like,
No,
how
I
many
wanna
of
get
these
in
are
the
Trump
parade,
voters
everybody.
now?
Yeah, I'm going to be a part of this.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
Most of them are dead, hopefully. Oh shit.
Hopefully.
It was
Why did I say
I just really
hopefully?
hope.
it was 30 years ago, so everybody in here has seen some stuff if they're still alive.
Look at that mullet. That mullet dude in the pink.
I was just focused. That was Howie Mandel.
That was?
Yeah, he's hiding in the crowd.
When he had hair.
No, Howie's
Imagine having to walk backwards holding cymbals the whole time.
Yeah,
God, on
F
the
that.
tracks?
They're like, I'm a musician. What do? I hold cymbals that other people play.
right? Like, don't they have little metal sticks for that? You just like connect it to the.
They
Drum?
like to live dangerously.
They can't be trusted to go like this
Right.
on cue. It's not like a.
It's supposed to be like a ghost or something they're holding up?
I
I don't know.
Is it like the worst Mardi Gras float ever?
It's just plastic too.
Now here,
How does that song go again? In your Easter bonnet with all.
I forgot from last year. Everybody's just dressed like this
Yeah.
well,
for the Easter. Why? For Easter, this is the look.
part of it, yeah, is the Victorian look. It's kind of like how Christmas has a very Victorian look because it's when it became really popular. But this is also, how do I say this delicately?
Really?
This is also the South, and so in a little bit you're going to see some stuff that has not aged well. Excuse me.
Oh, that was a maypole.
Okay, it was a maypole.
That was
Okay.
a terrible maypole.
All right,
They're
that
supposed to-
was right.
Tough to wave. You don't want to move your head quickly with one of those.
They wail.
All of those women have suffered broken necks
They're one
because
of
of those hats.
creations.
Weird.
All dressed with lace and ostrich plumes and pheasant feathers.
That's tough to say.
I did it very carefully. You'll notice.
Feathers.
People used to dress up for Easter and Palm Sunday.
I used to.
Oh, isn't it Palm Sunday today?
That's where I'm pink.
Today is Palm
I
Sunday.
could tell you, I literally have no idea what that means. I saw it in my calendar and I was like, Palm Sunday.
It's the day that Jesus and his disciples went, because next
Climbed
week is
up a palm
Easter.
tree?
No, they went to the Palms Resort in Vegas.
Oh.
And they went on a bender because Jesus knew what was coming up on Good
Shit.
Friday.
That makes
so they
sense.
it was fun.
Well, then I like
that
this
checks
statement.
out, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
It should be sponsored
Well,
by
then
Vegas.
we're doing it right.
We
That's
are.
right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Although punctuality has never been his thing.
Speaking of things you see when you've been drinking.
That's right.
Right there.
Alan Thicke's like, so we're all seeing this, right?
Once blossomed in Lewis.
This is the Alice in Wonderland section.
I'm going to do that at the Halloween parade.
We're all seeing this.
We're all seeing this, right?
Here we have our dancing butterflies.
Okay, I would be a dancing butterfly.
That'd be pretty fun. Just kind of run around,
Giant
hold your arms
wings,
up.
right?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, that would get tired after a while, but
I think I have that thing where if there's too many like holes or divots too close to each other, it freaks me out. It's like a thing.
what do you mean? Holes and divots.
Like that mushroom. Not a fan.
On a nationwide
I don't
I
know.
get
There's
it.
just too many little.
Okay.
Too many
things.
holes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yes.
The Mickey Mouse Club. There's Billy and Jackie and Billy. playing some late 80s soft rock.
Like, they're so hip.
This is Janet Jackson music?
Shit, I didn't know Conan was mouse.
That's why he's in back. I don't know that he's doing the same thing as everybody else.
With the redhead kid?
Yeah.
With the giant faux hawk?
It's like that scene in The Dark Knight where the Joker's in the crowd.
And you can tell.
Without his makeup
yes,
on.
Yes. Yes.
He's in the back.
That's when you see Buster Poindexter later. That's right. This is it's 1990, so it's barely out of the 80s because this is still very 80s styles. Like grunge has not happened yet.
Not gonna lie, kind of jealous of those pink hammer pants. You'll see it when they go to the wide shot.
Who's wearing them?
Her with the hat.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that's probably an outfit I would wear at some point.
Yeah.
Wait, with the hat?
The hat on the right.
No, I know, but you'd wear the whole thing?
You gotta.
With the
It is.
hat?
It's Escapade by Janet Jackson.
I mean, I think I could rock that hat. I could pull off those pants. I don't know
Okay.
about the jacket.
She was the safe Jackson for kids.
I like how they put the thing Mouseketeers down there, and there's a picture of a rabbit next to it. So obviously, the girl in front can dance the best.
Yes, and the red-haired guy is just. He stands out. Oh, she's rocking.
The red-haired guy is just somebody's son. Yeah.
That is
He
a
had
young.
no talents.
According to my research, that is a young Bob Chapek.
Oh.
When he still had hair, hence his rage. Look at the baggy pants. You know what that is? Isn't that left over from Too Legit to Quit?
That's MC Hammer.
MC Hammer, little baggy pants action.
Yeah. God, that hair.
I want that hair now. At first I hated it. Now I can't think of anything else but that hair.
I'll tell you what, I feel bad for that kid in the front right. He's giving it his all.
You're talking about the little whitey right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the biggest pair of pants.
I always wanted
Does
to be
Alan Thicke not know how to wear a hat?
Yeah, does Alec Thicke just have the biggest fucking head ever? I mean, sorry, the biggest head ever?